Niet? Oh, fuck.
Hello, everybody. We are live. Good evening. Hi,
Hello,
Esther.
everyone. Hi, David. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good, good, good. Yeah, very good, very good. I'm trying to look us up on Facebook. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
I'm doing some
found us.
technical bits here as well. Trying to get the comments to do what I want. There we go. And
I
put.
see, I see you, I see me, but there's a thing that keeps going like this,
Okay.
ronddraaien
Yeah. Let me have a look.
on Facebook.
It should work. Okay.
Live video, okay. Yes.
Oh,
Hi, everyone.
hello, everybody. Good to see you. Well, welcome to
Fine.
another video with Esther and me. We did a video last week and now we're live. Always exciting, right, Esther?
Yes, we live. I thought you were continuing talking,
No, no, no.
but
I was
okay.
trying to have a
No,
conversation. Lots of people coming in,
yeah.
so welcome everybody.
Hi, welcome. Shall we wait for a few seconds
We'll wait for a few
so
seconds for
more people
people to
can join us?
join. Yeah, because we don't want people to miss out on all the fun stuff we've got to
No,
show, because I
no,
know
no.
you've got a load as well.
Yeah, that's true. I would like to apologize to start with. I'm coughing, and I am coughing a lot. So if I start coughing, I will cover my microphone or turn off the sound so you don't hear it, and then I will call David for help. Okay?
I'll be in the wings waiting. So, what we're
That's what
doing
I mean.
today is we're going to quickly go through the new journals, the new specials that we both have. Esther's is called the Planner Folio
Planner
Special Kit.
folio.
Sorry, that I had it in my mind, but and mine is called the Journal Romance Special Kit, and we're going to introduce both to you guys, and then we've got so many gorgeous samples to show you. So it'll be inspiration overload, won't it, Esther?
Yes, a lot of samples made by the design team, some by myself, of course. So we've got a lot to show to you out there.
Absolutely. So I think without any further ado, Esther, let's dive in, and I'm going to let you start.
Yeah, perfect. I will
Yeah.
turn my camera to my desktop. So here we go. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, this is my new special and new book. Book number 8. Let me start with this one. I will quickly go through it. As usual, two different weights of paper in this book. 32 double-sided pages each, so in total 64 pages. A lot of colors in red, brown, green, bluish. So you can use it for winter, for Christmas, but also natural colors. So as you can see here, paper cutting. This, for example, you can use for your December day by day, December journaling, and I will quickly show you some of the beautiful papers in here. And I must say I'm quite happy with it again. So paper cutting as usual, lots of little bits and pieces to cut, some lovely cute children, and there is more paper cutting in here, vintage photos for you to use. This is vintage wallpaper, some neutrals, Christmas bulbs, Christmas, how do you call them? Bulbs, ornaments, sorry. And here's some more paper cutting with little labels and tags. So that's a really quick overview of book number 8 already. And then I'm quickly going to show you the die set. Of course, the die set comes with an instructional sheet. No, it's not an instruction sheet. It's an inspiration sheet. Sorry, with some pictures of the samples made by the design team and yours truly. And as you can see, the set is quite big or large. I'm always confused with those two different words. but you can make a folio to use in your planner. Now, you can also use it as a standalone folio. So if you're not into planners, you can also use it. So here you can see some pockets, a wording, a globe, another pocket, little extra elements, a long pocket which you can use on a full-size page, and extra tags with tag toppers. So that's a quick and short introduction to my collection. So I think now David will show his collection, and then we will take turns in showing you the samples. Is that correct, David?
That's correct. So let's move to my, how do you call that? Well, my camera. Let me switch this off. So now we've got a full screen. Um, I love the book, Esther, by the way, and I will use some
No,
elements
thank you.
for December to Remember this year as well. I think the numbers will save me a lot of time. Just cut them out and use them. Um,
Yes.
so, Journal Romance Special Kit. That is a kit that I designed to make a journal. And we had something like that last year, but this one is different because a lot of people ask me, can you make an art journal that is slightly bigger? So that's what this one is. And as you can see, there's a lot of dies in there. There's this die that is a huge die. That's why we did it like this. There's an instruction video on my YouTube how to cut the pages. Once you see it, it all makes sense. But yeah, it's good to see that. So it's a base page, it's a matte layer, decorative elements. This one is for waterfall, and that's a really fun one. You will see that in the samples that they love it. Of course, the inspiration sheet is there as well. There are flaps, there are pockets, journal cards with a matte layer. This is the spine, and this element you can cut out of the spine again to make it more grungy, to get these holes in there. This is a small pocket, and you can do the same, cut this out of there and make it more grungy. So that is a really fun set. There's so much possible with this. So yeah, people in Banff have already worked with it, and I think they all fell in love with both of our specials actually, because we both worked with that, didn't we, Esther?
Yes, it was great. It was great. Sorry, I was watching the comments, but I don't
Sorry.
see any questions yet. No,
Okay,
no, no.
perfect.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
Then with the special also comes a nice stamp set. Some of them come with dies. The flower and the doily come with dies. These are decorative elements that fit perfectly on the flaps and on the pocket that is in there. Pull here, arrows for the waterfall element, so that's really cool. And also for the waterfall element, there's a video on my YouTube, and I think that's also shared on the Elizabeth Craft Designs page, so you can see how to assemble that one. So that is the special kit that we're going to be working with, well, not working with, going to be showing you guys some stunning makes with today. So Esther, I think it's over to you for the first samples, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Can you still hear me? I had to turn off
Yes.
my microphone, but it's back on again. Okay, so I will start with these three beautiful samples, and I can't decide which one to start with. I think I will go for the middle one. So this one is made by Marga, and as you can see, she used book number 7 for this one. So the red, white, and blue. And with the set, you can make all kinds of flips, flaps, and flops in your journal, or you can make it as a standalone. So here you can see she made a flap to the side, two pockets in here with lots of separate elements which you can slide in to your pockets. A cute doggy over here. He looks really cute. And then when you open it up, there's another pair of flaps and some twine, which you can open from top on the top and the bottom part. Also some space for pictures in there. Some here too. Another pocket on the left. Oh, there's something falling. With more doggies, doggy pictures. So you can see it's a really versatile set to use. Turning it around to the back side, another flap and another pocket with the same cute dog as I can see it now. So And here you can see the hole, so it goes into your journal, into your planner. Now, this is a piece of art made by Suzanne. I think I can spend the whole hour talking about this one because it is, well, a true labor of, now, how do you say it?
Labor of love.
Labor of love. Yeah, I was trying to say love of labor. No, it's labor of love. So many details in this one. So I'm trying to show you a couple of them. You see also here there are pockets, a lot of very small details like little embellishments, hanging labels on pieces of twine. So much detail in here. It's really crazy. And I can't imagine how many how long it took her, sorry, to make all these. I am so in love with these little thingies, double sided. There's embossing powder on it. She did stamping, so a lot of a lot things to see. A little booklet in here, the same embellishments again. You can see two pockets, more pockets on this side. Then you can open it up again. It goes up on the top. It goes down here. Oh no, that's the other side. You see all those little, and this one I also really like. I'm trying to show it to you. Oops. You see all those little details with twine, little embellishments, and I think this one also. Yeah, you can open it up. And this is Els asked me. I saw your message, Els, but I forgot to reply. This is what you do with a double hole tag. I'm going to show you another sample later. So, and there's a pocket here too, a large pocket on the back. So, yeah, I can spend an hour to watch this one. Turning it around to the back side, and again, so much to see over here. Trying to do it a little bit quick because I know David also has a lot beautiful things to show to you. So you can go wild with a folio set like this and your creativity. So this is my number two. Number three, Marie Claire, of course, famous in her black and white, beautiful stamped, also very detailed and very clean. Cass, she used the alphabet from the previous die collection, but as you can see, it's so pretty when you open it up. I'm going to put this aside. You have all the pockets also here. You see one pocket, two pockets, and then you can slide all these elements in there, and they all come from the same die set. Now this one closes with a magnet, as you can see, and I'm turning it around, and there's another one, and this one she closes by putting down the flap, and then you put a tag in front of it, so you are not able to open it. So I'm going to take these out and show you what's in there too. So these are the first three samples I wanted to show to you. Oh, I'm going to do this one. It should be this way. And I know all the design team members will post their projects on social media too. So you will probably see them on Facebook or on Instagram uh, yourself. But I just wanted to show this to you. So these were my first three, and now I'm heading back to David so he can show the beautiful projects from his design team.
Yes, thank you, Esther. So here we go, and I'm going to start with the three that's in front of me. And funny enough, I'm going to start with Marga's version as well, because what Marga did, and that's the fun how we designed this die, you can extend the page, so you can make it as long as you want. I think Marga did a video on it, or will do a video on it, but look at this, how stunning is that? It gives me a native vibe. It's gorgeous. And look at this. She's been playing with paint and pastes, etc. And here you see how beautiful that cutout is if you do that in the pocket and put the splatter on top of it. A journal card here. Gorgeous stuff. And this one is the flaps on both sides. Let me see if I can open it. This, there we go. I don't want to ruin it. There we go. And then in there is a small pocket, and she put one of the cards from the coffee dyed paper pack in there. That's pretty cool as well. So I'll close this later. And then what I noticed is that Marga didn't use the bit that you glue onto the pages, but she put it into elastics. And so she made it into a different kind of journal, which is also cool. It shows the possibilities. Now here you have that gorgeous, look at that. Isn't that fun? And she did a fantastic job with this as well, with the waterfall. Nice and
Beautiful.
grungy. So yeah, all the details are gorgeous. I agree. I agree. Different stencil elements in the back. So yeah, there's so much you can do with this. Every page is a surprise. Here's another two flaps. Here's a pocket. And here she turned one of the flaps, I think, into a pocket, which you can also easily do. So there's a low pocket, and there's the big one you can turn into pockets as well. Here's a waterfall again. So yeah, a gorgeous, gorgeous journal by Marga. Put that to the side. Then here we have another gorgeous one. They're all gorgeous. But this one is made by Rihanna. And she made a pocket here at the front that you can use. There's this die again to make it more grungy. And Rihanna has her own distinctive style. You recognize that immediately as well. Here are more of the... Oh, this is a fake one. So I shouldn't have opened it then. Another pocket here. This pocket was designed to go onto the waterfall, but you can use it anywhere in your journal fairly. Some stamping from this set. Here are some gorgeous, the key and the lock, the journal card. Here, more flaps. And the detail in these is fantastic. So, and I'm pretty sure that she will turn this into a photo album because she puts photos at some spaces. And then here, this is the waterfall, I think. Yeah, there we go. So she turned that sideways. Gorgeous. And here's a booklet in a booklet. Also really fun. Here is another, there we go, waterfall. They've been traveling with me to Canada, so some things are a bit stuck. Journal cards, again, fantastic detail. This is also a fun element that you can use your flaps to do. So gorgeous, love it. Now I just noticed the call that we still have a design team call going. So if you want to join my team or Esther's team or any of the teams from Elizabeth Craft Designs, you still have time to reply. So don't forget that. And what we also forgot to say is don't forget to like, share and comment to be able to win the $50 gift certificate. Also important. Now look at this. This one is made by Jen Ritchie. She's in the team, and this just reminds me of the gates in Paris where people put the locks on the bridges, not gate, bridge in Paris with all the different locks. There are like 4 or 5 layers of paper here to make these locks more sturdy, and this is a piece of art. I love it. Now look at the inside. How gorgeous is this? This is just, all these flaps take time to open, but you have the same issue, Esther. Look at that.
That's
I
correct.
love
Yes.
all these flaps are hard to open, right? Okay, that's that one. And gorgeous stuff going on, a lot of detail and just some note pages. And what she did here, and that's a really cool effect, on the side, you see, she just put that die that goes here in the front. So it's really fun to see it. I designed a die with a certain intention and she used it like this, and it's gorgeous. And just some notebooks in there. So a gorgeous, gorgeous journal by Jennifer. So I'm going to switch back to Esther.
Yay. Oh, sorry. Beautiful samples, David, you just showed.
Yeah, it's
Great.
gorgeous, right?
Okay. Yeah, I've got 3 more on my desk. I will start with the middle one again. And this is from Anna, sorry. And she used Christmas paper from last year, I think this is, and um, and then you can see how different it looks when you are using different papers. So as you can see here, oh, I forgot to show you the new stamp set.
Well, do
Stupid
that.
me. With the special, yeah, with the special also comes this stamp set. And that one is really fun to use in combination with the folio, but also for other projects or pages in your planner, of course. This is what reminded me to show you the stamps. So here she made a pocket on the front of the folio. And when I designed this folio, I did already like folios. But you see a lot of people making folios from, for example, an old file folder or whatever kind of old paper or sturdy cardstock they have laying around, and then they start to assemble a folio. Now with the dies, you can immediately cut your design paper because everything matches and is made to go together. So you don't have to design your folio first and then start decorating it with paper. No, you can immediately start cutting the right pieces and then apply them or attach them any way you like. For example, Anne, she made here, else if you're still here, the same tag with the two holes. She put them on top and at the bottom of the page with some rubber bands in there. And I must say I did like this very much, so I copied her, and I will show that to you in my next sample. For example, you can also use these little ones on the side of a page, for example, on this side and on this side, and then make a closure. Here, another flap and a pocket in the middle of the page, another pocket on the right side, and on the back I'm not sure if this is a pocket. No, this is everything. Sorry, nay, I had to say no. This is all glued together as a decorative element, and then on the back side there is a string closure again, and flaps to the top, to the bottom, with pockets down here. Here there's a pocket on the side, and well, did I say pockets already? Did I mention pockets? So this one made by Anne, really pretty. And then I am going to show you a little different one. I am still working on it. It's not finished. Um, the people in Banff already saw this one, but this is a little bit different, and I'm trying to show it you from the top. So you can see I used it as a harmonica. So you can add as many pages as you want and make it a standalone mini book. I do still have here some rings, so I can add it to my journal. By the way, this is from an older die set, but that was just for me to give it a try if it would work. But you can leave that out and then add as many pages as you want, sorry, and then start decorating them with all the elements from the file folder special, the folio special. So as you can see, I made a flap on the top, a pocket here. Here's a pocket with a tag. Then you can open it up, and here you see my page inspired by Anne with the two tags, one on the top, one on the bottom, and then the elastic band, two more pockets on this side, on this page, sorry, another pocket, and these are the same flaps as I have been showing you in a previous sample, but then used in a different way. Oh, these are the same ones. You see, here they are meant or used as they are meant to be, as pockets. And here I use them in a different way. So you can glue them down any way you like and then open them up to the top and to the bottom. So it's all up to you how you want to decorate your folio and what you want to use it for. Another pocket on this side, then I'm turning the whole thing around to go to the back. Oh, another pocket. This is still my work in progress. And over here you also can see a flap to the top and the bottom, but also with a magnet closure. So the magnet is hidden in the globe part. So I'm going to close this down. So I think you can really see it very well from the top, the harmonica style made into a mini book. And then we have this one, Go Pink, with Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid, sorry. your twine comes off. I will try to fix this. So lovely in green and pink with one of the previous paper packs. Pockets again. And yeah, I must admit, it is so much fun to show to you how different they all look because all the design team members have been using different kinds of paper, or most of them. Oh, that's the back side. I have to go to this way. Oh, here's also the same pocket from the left to the right. Inspired by Ingrid, I was with those in the folio I just showed you, and you see a flap on top of a pocket and another pocket, and tags and little fun elements inside. So, yeah, these were my three. So I think we can go back to David again.
Okay, perfect. We'll do that. Need to find the right button though. There we go. Sorry about that. I saw a question about the page that cuts out my. Oh, sorry, the die that cuts out the pages. This one cuts at 3 sizes. There's a score line here, so that's where you can make it as long as you want, etc. So, yeah, it cuts at 3 sizes. That makes this die special and needs some explanation. As I said on my YouTube channel, there's a video, and it's also shared on the Elizabeth Craft Designs page. Then there was another question: what's the size of the book? Let me. That might overturn it around. This way even. This is for the Dutch people or the European people. This is a standard A6 card format, which is really nice because you can make it to use cards as well. I will do a video about that shortly. But this is approximately 4 inches by just under 6. I think 6 3/4, just over. Yeah, so something like that. And then in Dutch it is 10 by 15 centimeters. So a standard A6 card size. So those were questions that came that I saw. So I'm going to start with the middle one again. This is by Daria, and Daria made a nature stories booklet. And again, she repeated, and that's also really nice. She repeated that grungy die in a paper, creating a pattern. Really looking fun. I'm just looking at how should she do that, but yeah, it's gorgeous. It's built up layers. Not fun little envelope from previous releases. Some of, I think these were nets. So again, completely different style. And I agree with you, Esther, because that's really fun to see how different they all are. They all use different papers, different techniques. And yeah, you really, really can recognize. Look at this, the coffee dyed paper crumpled up, inked up. I love that. So there's the little bear that she designed. Fun little element here. Look at these flaps. I love the flaps and
Like that.
pockets. Sorry, Esther?
Looks pretty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I like that.
cool.
The three on top of each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
it's a
Yeah,
cool element.
really fun.
And here's that fun little waterfall. I keep forgetting the word waterfall. I'm jet lagged. That's probably why. But the fun waterfall in there. So a gorgeous, gorgeous journal. The butterfly from a previous release with all the little splatter dies that we've got in this set. Fun little elements. Let me put this out of the way. That's distracting. There we go. And here's the 2 flaps and the pocket underneath. So that's Nature Story by Daria. And then I've got 2, and I just noticed that. They're both by Martina. But goes to show with one set how different that can be. And if you see this one, I am in awe. This is just absolutely gorgeous. And she posted a video about it, how she made this, I think. But this is so cool. Just the see-through pages, the detail on the sides with a little bit of splattering and stamping around. This is the abandoned paper pack, I think. Look how gorgeous that is. And then here you've got the key to my heart. This makes my heart happy,
Oh,
just looking at
that's
this.
sweet.
Gorgeous, right? Look, there's the
Yeah,
key.
cool.
And then she made another one in a completely different style. Love this, the white embossing of the stamps. And then here's the pockets. She extended one, I see. And there's the shake. Oh, cool shaker element. Love that. See-through elements here. And I just love the different styles that all the design team members have. Because this one is completely different than the ones we saw before. And she turned the waterfall the other way around. Also fun. I didn't think about that. Cool elements here. Envelope here. Just some fun bits with stamping and paper. And look at this one. This is absolute. This is sort of. And I remember this, not discussion, but yeah, they really had the same idea with the locks and the strings. And these are shrink foil locks. So that's the big lock that we have in the front here. And she used shrink foil. How cute is that? Look at that. Now this is also a labor of love. And then you've got the keys there. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And another one. Anyone catch your eyes, but it takes someone special to catch your heart. That's a beautiful saying as well. So yeah, I love these samples again. And then the nice little dangle with all the shrink foiled stamps that are in the set as well. So well done, Martina. Well done to the whole design team, because I love everything I'm seeing. So I think you've got more, Esther.
Yes. I want to show some more. Um, I also want to show you how it looks like when you add a folio into your planner. So here's another one I made as a sample for the retreat in Banff. So people from the retreat and who are watching now, you have seen this one. And also all the other ones, by the way. But I wanted to show it to the people who haven't been there too. So what's also nice to use are the pocket pages for the a planner, sidekick planner. If you cut off the holes, then these are really fun to add into your folio and put pictures in there. So that's something I wanted to tell you. And as you can see, this is the way it looks like when you add something like this into your journal. So it gives plenty of space to add pictures, to add quotes, to journal, more text, sorry, pockets on the side. And again, I used the pocket pages from the Sidekick collection. You can use the pocket pages from the full-size planner, but they are a little bit too large, too big. So I would suggest if you want to do something like this, use these. And I think David also has some pockets in his collection, but I'm not sure exactly if you can slide them in like this, or are they uh, to glue on? That's what I'm thinking now, as I'm mentioning it.
I've already
Mentioning
seen
it.
some samples,
So,
Esther, that people combined the two
oh,
specials. That looked
oh,
spectacular.
okay, that's cool. So, and this one on the back side. But as you can see, it's in my journal, and this is my December day by day journal. So, I added two of them in here. So there's another one, and I'm going to use these in December for my December journaling. And then I've got a few more here. The last three for me to show you. This one is made by Petra, if I'm correct. And again, with a different kind of paper from a different paper pack. Oh, I will put these aside. And you see, it's so much fun. Again, the flaps go to the top and the bottom, but you can also use them sideways if you want. There's another pocket here. She used one die from a previous die set, I think, to make a lot of pockets on top of each other, and also the globe as some kind of belly ment, so you can slide something under there. I'm going to show it to you. So like this, you can slide something under. This is the front, and on the back there is another pocket. So that's a really fun one too. Here another one in pink and green. I think this one is from Marga. Now I am a little bit in doubt, but I think it is. When I look at the pictures, oh, here you can see she added a flap to the top and the bottom, and then also two sideways. So that really gives you lots of space for your journaling and your photos if you do the memory keeping. So pockets and flaps and more pockets in this one. And last but not least, one I did myself, also from book 7, the red, white and blue. And yeah, just to show you how fun it is to make things like this. And more pockets on this side, flaps. Just a quick one. There's a pocket here. I'm not sure anymore. No, no pocket. Oh, the pocket is on the front. Yes. So oh, it should be this way. And this is just something I added there to give some space for journaling. An old photo I found. How cool, isn't it? And then on the back, the same pockets or flaps again. Trying to open it, and I'm always going the wrong direction. So as you can see, that was my last sample for today. Do you have more to show, David?
Yes, I still have quite a few to show, so I'll go through them. But gorgeous job they did, Esther. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree.
Trying
I
to
agree.
trying to find the right button again. So what I've got here is three journal cards that were made by Jennifer Ritchie, and these are all nice and grungy, and there's so much detail going on. Look at the grunge base there, stamping on a piece of cloth. Um, I don't even know what this is, but it looks gorgeous. And then on the back, she made a little pocket with a journal card in there, and she made like three different ones, but sort of the same, but with the same theme. So gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Now, this one is also a labor of love. I'll get to that. But I'm going to start with this one. This one is by Heather. And Heather decided to make this journal into the prompts for the year. So she started in January, and here you see she started the design team in January, so that's a good memory for her. So that is in the front here. But then, look, the prompts, watercolor. And she made this in, I think, a month. It's amazing. So she did all the different prompts, making wood grain, and then paste, I think it was. I don't remember all the prompts, but look at how cool this is. She did an amazing job. This is all gorgeous. Alcohol ink was the prompt here. So this goes, you can use this for your prompts as well. Gorgeous stenciling from a previous stencil. Lovely ink blending. So yeah, great, great way to do it. Gilding wax, well, look at that. Gorgeous. That was the last one, I think, because then she had to send it to me. So she didn't finish the year, obviously, but I'm pretty sure she will finish it once I send it back. Then this one is made by Jose, and I know that because, well, I saw her when she was working on that. But even if I wouldn't have known, the rust is her like signature thing. And look at this. She made this see-through cover, which is gorgeous. And then here's more rust. Let me open that. More rusty pocket. Journal card in there. Lovely rose. Gorgeous stuff. She can color, that lady. Look at that. Shading. The waterfall again with the pockets. And in the waterfall she's got little cards. And this is really fun. Let me take one out. She took little die cuts and laminated them and put them in the cards. How cool is that? I love that. Again, I wouldn't think of that. So that's why we need a design team. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Here's one of the photo pockets, or whatever you want to put in there, but the sleeves, I should say. Um, Gorgeous stuff as well. Look at that. And she's got more to fill because, well, you're never done with this, right? Then this one. Okay. I know when Els was in the Netherlands and she gave this to me, we were both going through this like, oh my dear, that looks cool. Look at this. There's acetate at the front, but the acetate is like heat embossed. Then it folds open like this, and this one is by Janet. And here's another one, little pocket, another pocket here, and I just need to be careful how to open. There we go. It's a bit like the one from Susan you had, Esther. It's like
Yeah,
where you don't know where to
labor of love
start.
again. Yeah, a labor of love.
Absolutely gorgeous this is. Look at those. There's even more to discover, and then the beautiful butterfly behind that. A little booklet here, a harmonica booklet inside this whole folio thing, finishing with the waterfall. Look at that color use. So this is absolutely gorgeous, as is the whole design team. Don't get me wrong. Oh, there's even more here. Little pockets here. So yeah, this is a labor of love, as you said, Esther. So that is Janet's one, and then I've got a couple more that I want to show you, um, and then we can go towards the end. Here's another one that Marga made. Here's another one that, did I show this? No, the Jen made, and I've got these to show. So my design team went crazy with all the samples, but it's all gorgeous.
Definitely, definitely. So
This one is
many.
by so many. Yeah, it's amazing. This one is by Marga again. She made two different ones, and this is another way to make the booklet. Is this Marga? Now I'm starting to doubt myself. There's no name in it, so I don't know. But it's gorgeous. This could be Janet's as well. I don't know. But this one is attached in a different way. It's only attached with to the spine, or to the cover, I should say, with just one connecting piece, and so it folds open like this. And you've got all these gorgeous pockets. All the fun elements are in here. Acetate pieces. Look at this stitching. Oh my, I can't even stitch straight, let alone that. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. I just can't get over it. I think this is not Marga, this is Janet as well. Yeah, you see, Janet, I was starting to doubt. Sorry about that, I was confused for a bit. That was you as well. Gorgeous. The use of the fabric in there is fantastic as well. I love that. I'm gonna do that. I'm inspired by this. I'm gonna do some fabric in my journal. Gorgeous stuff. And then we've got this one. This is made by Heather. It's just a small booklet. You just open it, and on the inside, and I love this idea, there's, instead of a waterfall, there's these flaps, pockets that you can fold over. And look at this. It looks like enamel. Gorgeous. So then we've got these two left. This one is made by Jen Ritchie, and again, the embossing powder on there, the thickness of the lock and the key. She turned this element, which is a stamp in the set, but she turned that into buttons. Yeah, another flap here. So these are really amazing, and it just goes to show with both our specials how versatile they are and what you can do with them. It's I'm pretty sure you are just as amazed when you get these samples in, Esther.
Yes, that's correct. And it's surprising to see how other people think differently. Just as you mentioned,
Absolutely.
you design it in a certain way, and then they come up with something else.
Absolutely. That amazes me every single time.
Yes,
How do they
yes.
come up with that? So this is another one, and this one is made by, there's no name. Oh, here, Yildiz. Of course, Yildiz, we didn't have her yet. Gorgeous. For Yildiz, her style, very grungy and very vintage, because Yildiz is always the bright colors, so I know that was a bit of a challenge for her. I had it the wrong way around. There we go. But the same look and feel. Gorgeous. And she did the same way. She didn't fully attach the cover, but just made them. stack them up so you can just flick through them. Different way of doing it, and I love that. Here's the, she already posted this one, but this is the waterfall with the hearts and then the cards in there. Fun little booklet in a booklet. The sleeves with little pieces of art in there. So they fit in here beautiful as well. And I know what her goal is with this journal, so she didn't fill it completely. And I know why. I'm not going to say that. That's not up to me. But yeah, this is going to be a fantastic journal. It's already a fantastic journal, but I know what she's intending with this. Gorgeous stuff. Look at this. Oh, I love it. So that is, I'm just flicking through this quite quickly. Oh, there's a mirror. Flicking through this quite quickly, but yeah, look at this. Well, this is a pocket or a sleeve onto a tag. Also cool. So that's it. That were all my samples. So yeah, inspiration overload. I typed it in the title from this video already, but I think it's true. Shall we switch to our front cameras?
Oh yeah. Do you think they want to see us again?
I think so.
Okay. Here we go.
Trying to find
We're
myself
back.
now. Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Now this one?
Just in case they
Yeah.
don't know who you are.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I am amazed again by flicking through it all.
Yeah.
And I've seen it 100 times by now.
Yeah, that's correct. Every time you see new things, because there's so many details, so many little and hidden pockets and things like that. So you see new things all the time.
And I saw someone commenting that I still have a lot to learn. Well, if I look at these samples, I think the same. Because there are some
Same here.
fantastic things in there.
Same
Yeah.
here. Same here.
So yeah, don't get discouraged. It's an inspiration overload, but it's
Yeah.
fantastic, and everybody's got their own style and their own learning curve, and yeah, just play, and that's what I think both the planner collection and the art journal special collection is about. Just play and have fun, and don't be too harsh on yourself, right?
No, that's true. That's true. If you're new to this, just start with a few flaps or a few pockets, and then you will, yeah, you will continue growing and find out new things. And just try. Let's see what happens if I add this piece to that piece, or an element from David's collection to my collection, or you can mix and match everything. So,
Yeah.
and we do have a special offer now, right?
Absolutely. There's still the, oh, not still, it started today, the buy it all.
I
And the
started
buy it
today.
all
Yeah.
includes the planner folio special kit, the journal romance special kit, and the book. And that is
And the
on
book.
the Elizabeth Crowd Designs website, both the EU and the .com website, and you save 20% on that. So that is a brilliant, brilliant offer, and that starts today. And it's only 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, till next Wednesday.
Okay,
So
got it.
I'm going to be live on Monday. I know that, and I think you're live next Wednesday, Esther.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be seeing more of us, but just not together. That'll be separate.
No, no, no. Okay.
And I think we
So
behaved
you are
well.
going to do a demo. Yeah, you are going to do a demo on Monday, and I think I
Yes.
will do something with this too on Wednesday
Yeah, and
next week.
tomorrow there will be a video about this little booklet, this little secret booklet still, but
Yeah.
something's in there that I will launch tomorrow, which is still a secret now, but I will launch that tomorrow. So that video will be live tomorrow, and there will be posts on the socials from Elizabeth Craft Designs about that, and I will continue with that on Monday. So yeah, that'll be fun. So
That will be on your YouTube, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
So Esther, do you have any final words?
No, thank you all so much for watching. I hope we have been giving you a lots of ideas to start playing with the two specials, or one if you want to. And I can't wait to see what you're all going to make with them. Just post it on social media and don't be scared. Just post it. Everybody loves to see what you are doing, and we all can inspire each other. We can learn
Absolutely.
from you.
And
Yeah,
even the simplest things that you think, I don't know, we get inspired by it and it gives other people ideas. And yeah, everything is appreciated. Yes, so, well, thank you for watching today and bearing with me and Esther with the delay, which I think we did well, Esther.
it's not that bad today.
No,
It's
no.
quite good. Yeah.
So thank you for joining us and have a blast with these two fantastic specials. Thank you.
Enjoy, guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.